The which set is called as an empty set? The another name of the empty set is empty set, or do anyone know?
You said null set.
Null set.
Another void. We can call it as a void set. Empty set, null set, void set. Set which contains the no elements. A set which contains the no elements. The elements are not there. Such type of the set circle. They are also, if without element, if a set is there, that is also called as a empty set. Do remember that. With no element is there in that set. Such type of, suppose no element, how it is possible, sir? If I am saying that set of the natural numbers, if I say that set of the natural numbers less than 1, set of the natural numbers less than 1. Less than 1 natural number will be there? No. So there is no natural number less than 1. So that in that case, the set will contain the no element. No element means with empty one you have to write. And this will be denoted by the symbol, the Greek letter pi. This letter in a Greek letter pi we call it, and pi will be equals, means that is nothing but normally any set will be denoted by the capital letters. Any set is denoted by the capital letters. So capital letters is nothing but here, like that. In the same way, empty set, the another name of empty set is null set. Another name is void set, and it is denoted by the pi. And pi will be equals to empty set. So this is empty set. To write, represent the empty set, you need to write the bracket and nothing to be written. Suppose inside the bracket, if 0 is there, it is not an empty set. So do remember that most of the students will get confused that this is an empty set. 0 is a one number, one thing. 0 is also a number. So if it is present in that, it is not an empty set. It is called as a singleton set. We call it as a singleton set. Only one element if you are having, such type of the set is called as a singleton set. Okay. So very good. 9 to 14 students are joined here. Please switch off the mic switch off, and the camera means video on karo, so that it is an easy to that and I can view you people. 15 students are there and I can view you people here very clearly. Good. This is a finite set and the next empty set. The next thing is finite and infinite set. So it is a very simple. Which set is called the finite set and which set is called the infinite set? Finite set is nothing but if you are able to count definite number of elements are there. Definite number of the elements are there. Then if you are able to count, then it is called as a finite set. It may be a very big number. And another way of defining the finite set is in a mathematically, which is not there in your textbook. Textbook mein abhi nahi hai. There will be a number, natural number k. There exists a natural number k such that which is greater than the number of elements present in the set. So if you are able to say like that, means suppose if a set is contained, suppose I am giving to you one example that set of the collection of the hair present on my head. ये हेड के ऊपर कितना हेयर है उसका कलेक्शन मैं बोल रहा हूँ. Is it a set or not?
Yes, sir. It is a finite set.
It is a finite set. It is a finite set. You may think that, sir, it is counting is not possible. It is little bit difficult to count.
Limited.
But if you try that and if you completely मुंडन कर दिया है, मुंडन करने के बाद एक एक सेपरेट रख दिया है, सेपरेट रख के एक एक निकाल के दो तीन दिन होता है, एक एक निकाल के काउंट कर लिया है, पॉसिबल है. Such type of the cases also will be taken as a finite. What?
The time will be wasted unnecessarily.
Yes, see here, possibility is there. Possibility is there. It takes some time to you to do that, but possibility is there. So then in that situation, we call this set as a finite set only. So do remember that. So if you are able to count that number of the elements present in that set is called as a finite set. If it is not possible, so all the sets what we are taking natural number set of the natural number, set of the whole number, set of the integer, these are all the infinite sets. These are all the infinite sets. Okay. So based on this, you are going to have the exercise. Yes.
सर सेट्स में क्या कभी ड्यूअल ब्रैकेट्स यूज होते हैं
What?
सेट्स को रिप्रेजेंट करने के लिए? सर ड्यूअल ब्रैकेट्स यूज होते हैं क्या सेट्स को रिप्रेजेंट करने के लिए?
Dual bracket.
यस सर.
Dual bracket is nothing but.
तो मतलब मैंने सर फर्स्ट ब्रैकेट से शुरू किया और थर्ड ब्रैकेट से उस सेट को मैंने क्लोज कर दिया.
No. First bracket is actually you are saying the small bracket. Bracket types of the brackets
sir.
में ये this is the way you are saying.
यस सर.
No.
नो सर, नॉट दिस वे सर. इस वाले को पहले और उस वाले को बाद में सर, थर्ड ब्रैकेट को बाद में.
Whatever it may be, you are asking like this.
यस सर.
No. Set always.
So in the sixth chapter I got it sir.
What?
So in the sixth chapter.
Linear
So to
inequality.
represent. Yes sir.
That is different. That is not a set. I'll explain to you. Wait for a while. That is completely different. That is called intervals. The next topic you are going to have the intervals. Whenever you write the intervals will be written like this. I'm going to explain. These are also a set. But this representation is different from that representation. Okay? Did you understand? So I'm going to explain to you. These are
Okay,
also
sir.
a set. But normally whenever you represent a set in a bracket, in a row square form or in a set builder form, these brackets only, flower brackets only will be used. You have to use the only flower brackets. Okay? Now let us go for the exercise 5.2. Exercise 5.2 फटाफट complete करते हैं. Whether you are having the textbook with you or textbook is there with you, or shall I show the questions to you on the screen?
Yes sir.
Shall I show the questions on the screen?
सर मेरे पास बुक है सर.
आपके पास है बट ज्यादा लोगों के पास नहीं हो सकता है.
1.2.
Wait.
Sir I have sir.
Okay, wait. I am showing to you.
Sir 1.2.
What? See the questions here. In 1.2 exercise, here the questions are given to you. The first question. First question is set up the odd natural numbers divisible by 2. Odd natural numbers divisible by 2. So, odd numbers, it is divisible by 2. So, is there any possibility of divisible by 2 is nothing but exactly it should be divisible. Whenever it says that divisible, it's nothing but exactly it should be divisible. So, set up the odd natural numbers divisible by 2. So, 2 se divide, odd number it is saying. So, it is not divisible by 2. So, you can say that it is a null set or empty set or void set. Okay? So, very simple. Second question, if you see that, set up the even prime number.
Sir what is equal sir?
What?
So what is equal sir?
What? Equal set. Okay.
Equal set, sir.
Equal set. Equal set is nothing but See, okay, I didn't say to you the equal set definition, na? Okay, wait. Sorry. So equal sets is nothing but here, two sets are having the equal set and equivalent set are completely different. So do remember this. Equal set. If a set contains the same two sets are A and B are said to be equal sets and it is denoted by the symbol is equals to, if both the sets contain the same element, if it contains the same element, then we can call these two sets as an equal set. Equal sets are different from the equivalent sets. Equivalent sets is nothing but two sets are, if they are equivalent, it is not there in your textbook normally. Two sets are equivalent means this symbol will be written normally.
So not visible.
This symbol will be written A equivalent to B. A and two side arrow mark and B. So when do we say these two sets are equivalent means if they have the same number of elements. If they have the same number of elements are same. That means suppose here if I take the A is equals to 5, 6, 7 and B is equals to, I have taken A, B, C. Is it visible to you?
No, sir. Yes, sir.
Now
No,
is
yes,
it visible?
no, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
हाँ सर दिखाई दे रहा है. So now it's visible.
Okay. So now here if you see that these two sets are called equivalent sets, but not equal. Because same 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, same number of elements are there. Number of elements in this and in this are same. So that's why we can call them as a equivalent set. And equivalent sets, this is in case of the finite set. Sir, if it is infinite set, if the two sets are infinite sets, then in that case, and there we call it as a 1-1 correspondence. 1-1 correspondence, if you are able to match the correspondence is nothing but one element को दूसरा element से match कर रहे, suppose, then that is called a, in that case also we call it as a infinite sets are called as a equivalent set.
Sir,
Equivalent is different from the equal.
sir,
As an
equivalent.
example, I will say.
Sir, equivalent.
Infinite cases. A is the set of the natural numbers. Suppose set of the natural numbers, we will take it as a n itself. 1, 2, 3 and so on. Like this infinite. This is an infinite set. And A is the set of the even natural numbers. I have taken 2, 4, 6, 8 and so on. These two sets are equivalent. These two sets are equivalent. Why? Because you can develop a relation. Here to here a relation. See, 1 bole to 2, 2 bole to 3, 3 bole to 4, 6. So like this you can, for every number 1-1 correspondence. 1-1 means one element दूसरा element को relate कर सकते हैं. So if you are able to develop such type of the relation, means if you are able to match like that, then you can say that it is these two sets are called equivalent sets. N is equivalent to A. Equivalent is different from the equal. Do remember this point. Equivalent is different from the equal. Equal is nothing but same. Suppose if I say A is equals to ABC and B is equals to BCA. A set can contain the elements in different order. A set can contain the elements in different order. So it is not mandatory that they should be in the same order. So now here if you take that, here ABC is there, here BCA is there. So these two are going to have the same number of same elements. Same elements are there, but order is different. Order doesn't matter. Then you can say that these two are equivalent sets. A is equivalent to equal sets. Sorry. These two are called equal sets. So this is about the equal set. Okay. So now here in the exercise 5.2 you need to identify the. Yes.
Sir.
Yes.
Sir.
Tell me.
कुछ बुक्स में सर कार्डिनल नंबर के उनको यूज.
One by one. See here. One by one. I'll come to that point. I'll come to that point. Cardinal number is nothing but number of elements. a finite set if you take into consider, and in that number of elements of a set is called as the cardinal number of a set. I'll come to that point. So you are going little bit.
सर ऐसा क्या कोई सेट हो सकता है सर जिसमें सिर्फ एक ही एलिमेंट हो सर?
हाँ, yes, why not? It is called singleton set.
ऐसा
I
कोई
said to
set?
you already. Suppose if you are taking it here itself, an example is given to you. Set of the even prime numbers. Set of the even prime numbers. Even prime number, only one number, that is 2. So this set is containing only element as with 2. So this type of the set is called as a singleton set. We call it as a singleton set. If a set contains the only one element, it is called as a singleton set. If set contains the no element, it is called as the empty set, void set, or
Null set.
void set or null set. And null set will be denoted by pi, and representation of the pi will be equal to like this, empty. कुछ भी नहीं लिखना है, खाली छोड़ना है. उसके अंदर सपोज ये सेट के अंदर मैंने 0 लिखा है, ये एम्प्टी सेट नहीं होगा, ये सिंगलटन सेट होगा. Do remember this one, okay? So now based on this, you are going to have the exercise. Yes.
Sir, equivalent set means if the two sets are having the same number of elements, then it will be. Sir, if the two sets are having the same element, if the two sets are having
Your
the.
voice is not clear.
So now,
You tell me. You tell me.
sir, if the two sets are having the same number of elements, then it will be going to the equivalent set, sir. And we are
Yes,
making
yes.
relationship with that.
Yes. Equal number of elements are there means we can call it as a equivalent set.
Okay.
If it contains the equal number of elements, then we can call it as a equivalent set. Do remember that.
Okay, thank
Okay.
you.
Now let us go for the textual exercise problems here. So first bit. So here it is given that set of the even prime number. Only even prime number is nothing but only one will be there. Third question is we see that x is such that x is a natural number, x less than 5 and x greater than 5. Is there any natural number which is less than 5 and greater than 7? Sorry, greater than 7? Yes. एक ही natural number होना है, that will be should be less than 5 and that should be greater than 7. Is it possible?
No, sir.
No, it is not possible. So that's why it is an empty set. Y is such that y is a point common to the any two parallel lines. Parallel lines को common point नहीं होता है. There is no common point for the two parallel lines. So that's why that is also an empty set. Which of the following sets are finite or infinite? Which are finite? Set of the, see here, these questions you need to write in your notebook. Simply not like this. See here, some of you may think that simply you will write that question number 1, empty set, 2, not empty set, 3, empty set, 4, not empty set. Don't write like this in your notebook. In the notebook, when you are writing, write the question. Set of the odd natural numbers divisible by 2 is empty set. Set of the even prime numbers is not empty set, like that. Okay? Otherwise, you write the question and again, under that answer.
So example देना है.
Example, yes, if it is possible, you can give the example. Suppose second problem is there. Set of the even prime numbers. So set of the even prime numbers can be written as a set. Inside the set 2 you can write. Inside the set 2 you can write. 2 if you are writing, then it is saying clearly it is not an empty set. If it is not empty set, you can write. Okay? Next. Second problem, if you see that which of the following are finite. Set of the months of a year, finite. 1, 2, 3 and so on. And so on, whenever it is given dash, 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 it is in an infinite set. And third question, if you see that 1, 2, 3, dash, dash, 99 and 100. Till the 99 and 100 it is given. It is a finite set. Don't consider that if dash, dash, dash is given. Last it is given till the 99 and 100. So the set of the positive integers greater than 100. Positive integers greater than 100 is infinite set.
सर
हाँ.
सर अगर 99 और 100 की जगह इन्फिनाइट साइन दिया होता तो क्या हम उसको फाइनाइट या फिर इनफाइनाइट में लेते हैं?
See, you
इनफाइनाइट में तो
are
शायद लेते सर।
infinite symbol will not be given to you like that anytime. That is wrong. Somewhere some students are representing and some in any standard book, if you see that, it will not be written to you 1, 2, 3 and so on, that's infinite, like this will not be written. Do remember that. Infinite is this symbol is infinite symbol is representing in the chapter of limits and continuity. You are going to learn very clearly about it. Okay, so now if it is given to you like that, infinite is not a number. Do remember that it is not a number. It says to you it is a very big number. It cannot be set.
Yes, sir. Yes.
For that representation, we will use the symbol. Okay. Next
Yes.
one, set up the prime numbers less than 99 finite set. Third question is state which of the following, which are true or false. That is just you go through that question and which are possible to you to give the answer. Suppose fifth question, all the questions you can give the answer, and doubts whatever you are having, I'll clarify the doubts to you in the next class.
So one thing, sir.
Yes.
Set of prime number less than 99. Here, negative number will be included, sir.
What? Come again.
Sir, set of prime number less than 99. Negative number will be included here, sir.
Set up the prime numbers less than 99. Whenever you take the prime numbers, negative numbers will not be taken as a prime number. Prime numbers will start from the 2 only.
Oh.
No negative number is a prime number. Do remember that.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. I not.
So like that you go through the problems. Here not very difficult problems are there, and everything if I are going to discussing, it takes some time here. You complete exercise 5.2 and whatever the doubts you are having, that doubts you ask me in the next class. And let us go for the next concept of subset and subsets of the real numbers and intervals. This is a very important thing, and this concept I will explain to you, and problems will solve it tomorrow. Okay. Shall we complete all the problems of this exercise only? One by one. You tell me your wish.
So yes, sir. Whatever the doubts will be discussed.
Doubts only.
So what did you tell? I didn't get it, sir.
Okay, we'll complete this exercise, because I thought that completing this exercise one by one, I will read the questions here. Okay, let us go for the third question. The set of the lines which are parallel to the x-axis. How many lines will be there parallel to the x-axis? Infinite. Infinite lines. So it is an infinite set. Set of the letters in English alphabet. In English alphabet, there will be a 26 letters. It's a finite set. Set of the numbers which are multiples of 5. Multiples of 5 are infinite. So it is an infinite set. Set of the animals living on the earth.
Finite.
You tell me whether it is a finite. Set of the animals living in the, it is a finite or infinite?
Finite, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Finite.
It's a finite. It's a finite.
Count, sir.
The set of the circles passing through origin. Set of the circles passing through origin. Origin ki through the
Infinite.
Infinite. So yes. Fourth question, if you see that A and B, state whether A and B are A equal to B or not. Equivalent set. A contains ABCD, B contains DCBA. So they are equivalent sets. Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
They are equivalent. Second one, 4, 8, 12, 16. 8, 4, 16, 18. Same elements are not present in the set. So not equal. So if they are not equal, you can write the equal symbol and you can cancel it. The symbol. Not equal means. Third one, if you see that 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and B set is given in a set builder form. B set
Equal,
is
sir.
given in a set builder. So yes, equal. Less than or equals to 10 it is given. And fifth problem, if you see that X is a multiple of 10. X is a multiple of 10. And B is given to you 10 or 15. 15 is not a multiple of 10.
Not equal.
So they are not equal. Fifth question. Are the following sets are equal? Give the reason. here fifth question, if you see that first question 2 comma 3 given, in second set it is given here that x is a solution of x square plus 5x plus 6 equal to 0. X square plus 5x plus 6 equal to 0. So see here. Set A is equal to, it is given to you 2 comma 3. Okay. Set B is given to you x such that x is a solution of x square plus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. So solution of x square plus 5x plus 6 equal to 0 what? You need to find out the solution. So solution find out करना है तो factorize करो. X square plus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. X square plus 2x plus 3x. 2 3 is 6. 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. 2 3 is 6. Factorization, I think you know this. That's why I am doing directly. Pralay, please off the mic. It's getting disturbance to me. X common ले लो. 3 into x plus 2 is equal to 0. So what do you get here? The question is given x plus 2 only, na? X square plus 5x plus 6. Yes. So in this situation, x plus 2 and x plus 3 is equal to 0. So x plus 2 is equal to 0 or x plus 3 is equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 2 or x is equal to minus 3. X equals to minus 2 minus 3 are. So in this set you are going to get as is minus 2 comma minus 3 as a element. Minus 2 comma minus 3 as a element. But here 2 comma 3 is there. Same number is there, but same number of elements are there, but same elements are not there. So A is not equal to B. A and B are not equal to. Okay? Is it clear?
So is there equivalent?
Yes. Are they equivalent? Yes, they are equivalent. Next question, see here. Whenever the next, it is also very interesting. Second question here, it is given that in the fifth bit, set A is equal to x such that x is a letter in a follow. X such that x is a letter in the word FOLLOW. In this word, what are the letters are there? So you need to write F, L, O, W. That's all. So whenever it is given to you, set does not contain, do remember everyone, new students, set does not contain the repeated elements. Elements cannot be repeated in a set when you write in a roster form. So although it is contained there, so this set, if it is given to you, how many members are there? How many elements are there in that set? In that set, how many elements are there if you are asking? Then you can say that only 4 elements. Although the word contains the 6 letters, O double and L double. 6 letters are there. So second one is given that old. X such that X is a letter in the word old. So what do you get here in this case? W, O, L, F. So same elements are there here and here. So these two are equal sets. Order may be a difference. Order may be a difference. So last bit, if you see that in the so here if you see that sixth one, from the sets given below, select the equal sets. Which are equal sets? A is given to you 2, 4, 8, 12. And 2, 4, 8, 12, where it is there? No other set is there. 2, 4, 8, 12 containing. So equal set, given set, from the sets given below, select the equal sets. Which are equal sets here? E equal to G, isn't it? E equal to G, that's all. These two are only equal. Asking to pick up the two, that's all. Okay? Next concept is subsets, and the remaining we will learn in tomorrow's class.
सर क्वेश्चन नंबर 6 में F और H में क्या हो सकता है सर?
Question number
6
question number 6.
F और H. F और H.
A for
H.
H. A and H how equal होता है? A contains the 2, 4, 8, 12. H contains the 0, 1. How they are equal? They are not equal, na?
सर F.
F में क्या दिया है? F में 0,
सर
ये दिया है.
अगर A का वैल्यू 1 हुआ तो ऐसा हो सकता है?
A का वैल्यू 1 कैसे हो सकता है? A is a variable. A is the variable. So how can you say that?
मैं भी क्या सोच रहा हूँ. हाँ.
सर B and D भी तो इक्वल होंगे.
What was B and
D.
D? Yes, B and D also equal. B and D equal and E and G are equal. Two pairs you are going to get it. The remaining all are not, anyway you will not find out. Okay? Still any more doubts?
No sir.
Okay, tomorrow's class we are going to learn subsets and intervals. Intervals, what is meant by intervals? Intervals also sets only. Subsets and supersets, universal sets, these concepts we are going to, and power sets, these are all we are going to learn in the tomorrow's class. And complete Excel 5.2, and I am going to give them as an assignment. Under the assignment you submit it. Okay? Thank you. You can leave.